Good afternoon. Welcome to Composition 2. Today will be our last lecture, and in it we will introduce some final remarks. Final remarks that I wanted to tell you about are concerning the final exam, because a lot of people towards the end have many questions about the final exam and the types of questions and there are numerous questions. So what I think, just to avoid surprises, I thought that I would provide two of the most important questions or question types in the final exam. And one of the questions that you will be encountered with in the final exam would look something like this. You will be presented with a paragraph that looks something like this, where you have a paragraph of some sort, and you have missing words that you will be asked to fill in as you read. Of course, as you can see, the words begin, the spaces begin with from 1 to 32 or to 34, which means that you have 34 items to fill in the blanks with. Now, this type of question needs some concentration and some patience a little bit, because you need to go back and forth. But unfortunately, it's one of the limited ways we can test writing through multiple choice. Right. So if, as an example, I would like you to consider number 1, and I'm sure you've seen this paragraph before. I want you to guess where, though. Studying abroad offers blank many advantages. Many advantages. Now, what would be a good word for that would fill in the blank? Studying abroad offers blank many advantages. And of course, students would be your choice. So all you have to do is choose A. That's all you need to do. Just choose A. Okay, going back now to choice number 2. First, and then blank, all students have, and then have the, okay, what would be a good word to fill in the blank space in number 2? And here, the choice is A. So, first of all, first of all, first of all, okay? Students have, and then you continue the sentence. Right. Okay, now going back, number 3, sorry. First, so studying abroad offers students many advantages. First of all, students have what? Have scholar, opportunity, kindly, or copy? Of course, opportunity. Opportunity. Have the opportunity to learn. To learn what? To learn. B. Anew. B. B. To learn a new language. Sorry. To learn a new language. Number 4. to learn a new language. Right? By interacting of, with, or might. Of course, the answer is with. Interacting with. Interacting with. With. Okay, but please, on your final exam, you don't write in the space. You don't write in the space. You actually choose the answer from the list, as you all probably already know. Right. So this is the way I would like you to answer this question. It's a very important question, and I guarantee that you will have it on your final exam. So it would be worth it to read some of the passages in your textbook so you could get familiar, or actually try to do an exercise similar to this one somewhere else, provided in your textbook. So yeah, so this was one of the questions. Another question, which is also important in the exam, and a lot of people find it confusing to do, which is the matching the words to their definition. So a lot of people don't know what they're supposed to do when they see a word and a list of choices under this word. Well, it's easy. What I'm asking you is, what do you think the meaning of criterion is? What do you think that means? So I give you 4 choices, A, B, C, and D, and for example, the example we have here, A is a quality used to make a judgment, B, a person who speaks more than one language, C, being very good at something, and D, the language you want to learn. So criterion is a word you have to learn, you have to educate yourself with. You can't expect in an exam to just know the word without having studied it before. That doesn't make sense, and if you're planning on doing that, that's not a good idea. So in this case, criterion means a quality used to make a judgment. Crucial also, you're given 4 choices. Choice A, a school or organization where learning takes place. B, extremely important. C, a condition of being very good at something. And D, the language you want to learn. Right, obviously, the answer is extremely important. Choice B, institute, A, B, C, or D, a person who does not speak a second language. B, a person who speaks more than one language.